Y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We might more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't want to see more? No, you want to see more, but you only see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 77, Mustang 19. Steady.
We give to Irving to start this drive. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Reno. Ready.
Right back to Irving now. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass and similar down in distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Near the goal line. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
On the set.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Irving gets them a couple there in a very good spot now with 2nd and goal from the 1.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
2. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, smash Broncos.
Sneak here, Sanders. And he gets in, touchdown! The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. This is Trujillo to try to point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ravens nothing.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's got a man left. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Back-to-back carries here. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Loops knocks it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
All set up, here's Luke to kick it away. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Sanders setting the pass. Catch made left side by Ibuka. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
4 yards.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The Browns on top early. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They start with 2nd and 6. They'll go play action for Sanders. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Warriors 17. Let's go now. 19.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended target. And now they're left with 4th and short. The Browns are lined up to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Handoff to the back. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
From the gun, Jackson. Cut out left. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Corliss Waitman will kick it away. Takes it in at the 21. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. And send a receiver left. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Into the hands of Harrison. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple, and he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Ibuka there with the grab. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now lead by 10. This is Trujillo to try to point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns drive their lead to 11.
14. Ravens 3.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Report!
Lamar now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Lone back gets the handoff. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Now it's Lamar. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Breaks free in the center of the field. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns push their lead to 18. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Has this at the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. First down from the 42. Trying to throw this from the gun. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. A lot of mess on the move here. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens chop some of the lead off before the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens make it an 11-point ball game.
Ravens 10. To kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
That's good.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
This one quickly to Harrison. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Browns first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Irving here from the gun.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation. Okay, defense broke through so quickly they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
We'll break the huddle. It's second down now.
Come on.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. It's a big strike downfield to Aguka. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Browns.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Oh, he loses the football. And the Ravens make the recovery.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, here's Lamar. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Fits it through the middle. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 4.
21. Ravens 17. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 20-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Let's go.
He'll throw it. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
So at the 20, here's second and 10. They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Here's the final play of our first half.
70 range.
Final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
There he goes, right sideline. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens push their lead to 3.
Browns 21.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. To the air, Sanders. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 8 on that one, and that's a Browns first down. We've set it down from the 37.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On first down, they're going to run with Irving. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. This couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
Come on. 79 Broncos. Go.
3rd and long for him here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready.
Running for it, here's Irving. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down. The ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down. Play action, Sanders. To the right side, caught by Njoku. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll toss it here to Irving. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka. So now it's going to be third and long. Here he goes, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's the give to Irving. He dodged the tackle. That one good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grab the lead on their first series of the half. This is Trujillo to try to point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns take a 4-point lead.
28. Ravens 24.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll cobble together a yard there. And it's Carson Swessinger who got over there for the stop.
A gain of a yard.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Lamar now from the gun. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop him for the sack on what's likely the final play of this third quarter.
13 yards.
Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And he will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
Score, Ravens 38, Browns 28.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Looking right, and he finds him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Rolling into enemy territory. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's a Browns first down. Offense to the line fast.
At the 34-yard line.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
On first down, here's Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yaps. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Sanders going to look to throw. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns making a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the 4th.
38. Browns 35.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. No one's around him. He's got space. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Strong pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
13.
From the gun, Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Option design here. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
Browns 35.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Kickoff for Baltimore.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Put the body on the line for his team. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
17 yards. And the Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Browns down by 10. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Completed to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. To the air on 1st down. Sanders taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Come on.
And again here, Sanders. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Okay, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Now to throw. He completes it in traffic. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. Desperation time here. He finds Njoku complete. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. David Njoku, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
45. Browns 42.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Makes the tackle. That's a 1st down for the Ravens, partner. That should all but do it here.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.